Assalamualaikum. My name is Nick Muhammad Hafiq bin Nick Zulkifli from PITZ S1G2. In this video, I'm gonna design and configuring a private virtual network using host-only adapter option in VirtualBox. And I'm gonna connect using static IP address between server and client. In summary, I'm gonna create a server and a host where they can communicate with each other. The host will be Windows and the server will be a virtual machine that being created in the VirtualBox. So let's start. This is my virtual Linux server in the VirtualBox. Now we need to manage our host network by go to File and click Host Network Manager. After that, you need to make sure that VirtualBox host only Ethernet adapter is enabled, then click Properties. After that, you need to go to Adapter and change the IPv4 address to our Windows host machine IP address. That is 192.168.56.1. Then you need to click the DHCP server and change the server address to our server IP address. That is 192.168.56.10. Then you just click apply. Now we need to set up our server by going to setting and go to network. For adapter 1, just make sure that it is NAT. If it is NAT, then just don't change it. For adapter 2, you need to enable network adapter and attach it to host only adapter. Then by default, the name should be VirtualBox host only Ethernet adapter. Then just click OK. Now for the next part is I'm going to change the host IP address and the server address in the Linux. First, you need to go to activities and search for network. After that, click it. Then you're going to see two versions of Ethernet. One is OS 8 and OS 3. The one that you need to choose is OS 8. Then click its setting. After that, choose IPv4 and then for the address, choose manually. So for the address, you need to put our server address, that is 192.168.56.10. Then put its net mask, that is 255.255.255.0. Then for the gateway, we need to put our host IP address, that is 192.168.56.1. After that, just click apply. To see the changes, you just need to off it and turn it on back. After that, you can see the changes that have been made. Now, I'm gonna check whether our host IP address is 192.168.56.1 so that we can ensure that the host can communicate with the server. To do this, you need to go to the command prompt. Then you just need to type ipconfig. Here you can see in the Ethernet adapter VirtualBox host only network, we can see that the IPv4 address is 192.168.56.1 and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Therefore, this ensures that our host can communicate with the server. Now, the last thing that need to be done is checking whether our host and server can communicate with each other. But before we can do this, we need to turn off our firewall because the server and host cannot communicate if the firewall is on. Therefore, we should close it. Go to setting and search for firewall. Here you can see that the firewall is on, so just turn it all off. For the domain network, for the private network, and for the public network. Now, after we turn off the firewall, we can start ping our host and server. First, we will ping the server using our host. We just need to go to the command prompt and type this command, ping 192.168.56.10. As you can see, our host has successfully pinged the server. Now, we're gonna check whether our server can communicate with the host by going to activities and search for terminal. In the terminal, we just do the same thing. I just type the command ping 192.168.56.1. We gonna ping our host from our server. As you can see now, over time our server has successfully pinging the host. Therefore, we now sure that the host and our server is communicate with each other. That is how you design and configuring private virtual network using host only adapter. Thank you for watching.